We've got 4 hours of silver style coming up, including the Today's Special Value. If you notice the necklaces I'm wearing, that's the Today's Special Value. Hey, Jill.
Thanks, Lori. Well, gosh, it's been almost 2 months since we've had a silver style, and if you've never been here for silver style before, it is our largest assortment of sterling silver for the entire month. We have brand new, we have some of our hot picks of the day, we have Jill's pick, and it's all coming up right now. Hope you can stay tuned. Well, hi everybody. We're so glad to have you joining us this morning for this 4-hour edition of Silver Style. You heard me, 4 big hours of one of my most favorite things in the world when it comes to jewelry, and that's beautiful, gleaming, reflective sterling silver. My name is Jill Bauer. It's always a pleasure to be with you. We have a great lineup for you today. A lot of things in this show are just back in stock. We have brand new things. My Jill's pick, oh, I've been waiting for these to come into stock, so they're finally here today. So it should be a great 4 hours. If you have any of the pieces of jewelry that we're talking about, we would love to hear from you on our testimonial line. But you ready for your preview? Let's show you what we have in store for you for the next couple of hours. And this is called the Santa Maria della Salute Sterling Filigree Cross Pendant. I had to practice that about 20 times before I came out and said it on the air. $23.67 is your price. This sold out the last time that it was on the air, and this is an actual cross in Italy, and we have translated it into silver. J9225, that is coming up in just a little bit. The necklace that I'm wearing, it's one of my favorite pieces in all of our sterling silver jewelry at QVC. It shimmers, it shines, it's reflective. If you are somewhere near the water this Memorial Day weekend, you know what it looks like when the sun hits the water and you get that beautiful shimmer effect. Now you're wearing that every time you put on this necklace. We have this on a 4-pay easy pay plan of just $15.63. It's adjustable from 17 to 19 inches. J01938 is your item number. Also coming up, we have our sterling mirrored Byzantine bracelet, and this is a beautiful, bold bracelet. You know, when you just want that one piece to wear every single day, this would be a good one. I have 3 different lengths for you in this. It's J18686, and you also have it on a 2-pay easy pay plan. There's a lot of silver in those pieces. They're very weighty. And our today's special value is just awesome. I mean, this is the look right now. When you look in fashion magazines, you see this beautiful vintage style necklace with a diamond enhancer and then a longer chain framing it. We're giving you that from our Affinity Diamond line. Now, all the diamond presence is on that beautiful pillow kite-shaped pendant, and then you have these cast sterling silver vintage pier stations going all the way around. I've had so much fun playing with that this morning, coming up with all the different ways that you can wear it. But for that price, that is an awesome piece of jewelry, and you can get it on 3 easy payments too. That's J21516. The hoop earrings that I'm wearing are J94962, and we're doing something really fun today. We're introducing them in a 14-karat gold clad version, which means that the sterling choice is either 1 inch or 1.5 inches. I'm wearing the 1.5 inch size in the sterling. The gold tone, it's really not a gold tone because it's actual 14-karat gold over the silver. So if you want that look in gold, or you love this earring and you want a gold version but you don't want to pay the high price for all gold, we have that for you today. That's J94962. And then finally, a summer surprise in silver style. A silver style summer surprise. How's that? And it's this adjustable bow tie necklace. J02959 is your item number. It's $17.86, and that'll be coming up in just a little while. So we're going to start Silver Style this morning with just a really great, I think, summer basic, because I was just down at the beach with my family, and listen, when you're down there, when you're celebrating summer, life's pretty casual. You're not really spending that much time, coordinating all of your jewelry looks like you might other times of year. You just want to put on something and go, and know that it's going to work, and know that whether it is a short sleeve t-shirt day, a sleeveless t-shirt day, a t-shirt dress day, you have something that's going to work. Well, this is is perfect for all of you if that's what you're looking for in silver this morning. We call these the glamour ropes, and actually this glamour rope name is something that the designer of this particular necklace created. It's a little bit softer, it's a little more open than what a traditional rope necklace looks like. You know, a lot of times when you see a rope chain, it's twisted very tightly. It's very, very like dense and almost heavy looking in its appearance. This, I think, is sort of the feminine version of what a beautiful rope chain should be. And it's great because we have 3 different lengths for you. There's a 15-inch length, which is great with your tank tops when you're scoop necklines, an 18-inch length, and a 20-inch length. And your price is between $27 and $34. I love this necklace with pendants. So, you know, you could even, could I just make a suggestion if I can find my pile here? Even if you wanted to do something like change up the feel of the Today's Special Value, look what you could do. You could actually take that glamour rope at 15 inches and take your enhancer from the Today's Special Value and wear it that way. So it's a great necklace by itself, but it's a great necklace if you want to change up the look with different pendants and enhancers that you have. I know we had a lot of Southwestern jewelry the last couple of days because it was the anniversary of our Southwestern collection. So maybe you found a great pendant from Carolyn Pollock's collection. This would be a really pretty necklace to wear with that. Great if you have pieces, you know, from the various silver lines that we carry here on QVC. This is your go-to. This is the one you look for, and this is the one you give as a gift. You know, this is a very nice presentation when somebody opens up the box and they see this beautiful rope chain. You don't have to wear big and bold. You don't have to wear big and heavy. I mean, granted, if you want total maximum velocity shimmer, then the 10-strand necklace that I'm wearing is definitely your best bet. But if you're somebody who's just, you know, clean, simple, minimal, just need a little touch of something, this silver necklace is going to be wonderful for you. I also think that this necklace is much more fluid in its feel than a traditional rope necklace usually is. And the gram weights on these are very nice. 15 inches is 8.5 grams of silver. The 18-inch length has 10 grams of silver. The 20-inch length is 10.8 grams of silver. So it's not a light as air feeling. It has a lobster claw clasp in the back, and again, you can just see that there's a nice fluidity to this chain. Nothing that's going to be too heavy. It definitely moves, and it has that beautiful shine. Let's do this. We're going to go off to our phones. Good morning, Adele. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pennsylvania.
Nice to have you with us this morning.
Nice to talk to you, too.
I hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend.
Well, I am. I'm a church organist, so
Okay.
I'm getting ready to go to church, but I turned on Silver Style, and the first thing I saw was this the 15-inch.
Yes.
And I need a short necklace. They're hard to find.
You're right. They are hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you like about wearing silver, Adele?
Well, to tell you the truth, I like silver and gold.
Okay.
So I wear a lot of both.
Okay, great. Do you mix them together, or there are just some days you feel like one and some for the other?
That's about it.
That's about it,
Yeah.
right. Well, I'm glad we had that 15-inch length for you. This is a very nice chain. It has a nice hand to it. It's not rough or scratchy in any way. And I think it's a really soft version of some of the heavier, denser rope chains that you sometimes see.
It looks very nice.
I'm glad it's going to work out for you.
Okay, thank you.
Don't want to keep you, because, you know, if I keep you, then everybody else gets held up today in church, right?
Okay, I have time.
So have a nice morning, and thanks very much for taking time to shop with us today.
Sure.
Bye-bye. So if you're interested, we just got more of these back in stock. It's a great way to get started this morning. I really don't have, you know, as I look at the entire show this morning, I don't have a lot of other just single chain choices for you. The one other thing I'll give you a heads up about, which if you do like to sort of mix and match multiple chains together, I do have this hefty weight status link chain coming up towards the end of Silver Style that's just back in stock. So if you're interested in something with a little bit heavier gauge, I do have this necklace. I'll hold it up, coming up towards the end of Silver Style. So that's something else to look forward to. But in this kind of a look, if you're somebody who really likes the idea of a rope chain, you want to be able to choose the length that you need to wear. Classic, pretty by itself, great to layer with other things. This is a good choice, and it's a great way to kick off this particular show. Last call on the 15-inch, so if you need that length, make sure you're dialing in. Probably one of the #1 questions that I'm asked when it comes to silver jewelry: how do I clean it? Well, the Precious Jewelry Cleaner is really this easy. You spray and the tarnish goes away. We're going to show you how easy it is to use this product. It's $12.75. Also, I'm wearing this ring. Love it. It is brand new. It looks like somebody literally wrapped wires around your hand to give you this look. Fabulous style. It's item number J25925, and that'll be coming up. I have it on. It's great. I'm also wearing it next to our Ecclesi Hot Pick watch, which for the first day this year is on 4 easy payments. So that's coming up a little bit later in silver style if you're interested. Let's take a look at something that's brand new, and these are our Precious Gemstone Sterling Swirl Circle Earrings. And these come in a unique choice of sapphires or rubies or emeralds. One of the things that I really felt like we needed to bring into our assortment at QVC in silver, and especially bring to you in silver style, was the ability to wear these beautiful precious gems that so often are only available in gold. So we decided that we would create a really fun wearable earring that gives you that luxury color of blue sapphires, red rubies, or green emeralds, and be able to keep the price point at under $50 for all 3 choices. Now, this is a circle earring. You have 5 gems that are set on each side of the earring. Beautiful polished sterling silver. Only earring of its kind in our show today. I have nothing else in the show with rubies or emeralds or sapphires. So take advantage of the opportunity to get these. They measure about 5/8 of an inch top to bottom. They're 5/8 of an inch across. And you'll see in just a moment on Kate and on Deanna what these look like when they're on. Because I think it's the kind of earring, when you see this open circle, you wonder, well, what is that really going to look like when it's on the ear? So we'll show you the models in a second so you can see what that looks like on them. If you know somebody who is a May baby, did you ever think you'd be able to afford to give them emerald jewelry? Yeah, you can. If you love the red of, the rubies, and maybe it's not even your birthstone, but you just love that color and you've always wanted to own something in rubies, this is a very affordable way to do that. And the sapphires, I mean, listen, that beautiful velvet navy blue, we know goes with everything. So whether you're buying it for the color or you're buying it for the prestige of the gem, you can't go wrong with the sapphire choice. There they are on Kate. So Kate is, in this kind of cute nautical feel today, navy blue jacket, white linen pants, little splash of green, and then look at that great earring. And you can really see, as you'll see here in a moment, you can see the color of the stones. And I hope you really pay close attention to the color of those stones, because I'm not presenting to you rubies that are pink. And I'm not presenting you sapphires that are black. And I'm not presenting emeralds that are so heavily included they look opaque, not translucent. As you see on Deanna, there's your navy blue sapphires. They're gorgeous. This is a nice earring for those of you who love hoop earrings. All this is basically is a hoop that's facing forward, and it's more in a button style, but I actually like it better than a button style because it's more open. So I think, again, when you think about all of the open links that are out there in jewelry, how many of you have those circle link necklaces? This is a great opportunity for you to have that open feel. Listen, fabrics are lighter, the clothing and layers that we're wearing are much lighter because it's summertime. So here's your chance if you want to just sort of lighten up the look, and maybe you don't do it as much in your clothing because you still like coverage on the arms and you don't go too short on your shorts, but you still want to just lighten up the feel of your jewelry for summer. This is a great way to do it. So rubies, emeralds, and sapphires all set in sterling silver. Excellent stone quality. We don't compromise the quality of the gems just because they're set in silver. It's the same quality gem that would be set if these were 14 karat gold. J26176 is your item number for those. Now, this is coming up, and it sold out when it debuted back in October, and it's our Santa Maria della Salute filigree cross pendant. It's $23.67, J9225. My necklace, the 10-strand oval link necklace, I love this necklace, is J01938. That's going to be coming up. Take advantage of Easy Pay on that today. You have that Easy Pay opportunity, and we'll talk about it in just a little bit. The adjustability on that, by the way, is 17 to 19 inches. All right, well, this next bracelet is the epitome of a fun summer silver bracelet. And if you are spending time at the beach this weekend, I was just down there yesterday. I came back last night, and my husband and kids are coming back today. You know, at one point, my daughter said to me, "Can we just go walk along the beach and collect shells?" Sure, let's go, you know. So, I mean, this looks like we've, you know, collected shells for you and starfish, and we've dipped them in sterling silver, and you're going to have them forever. So this bracelet is the only one of its kind in silver style today. It's the only real sort of summer motif bracelet that we have in the collection, and we have evolved this into 3 different lengths. When this bracelet first debuted years ago, do you know that we only had it in 1 length? And then, you know, you wanted it in a 2nd length, and then you wanted it in a 3rd. So we have all 3 lengths available for you in our satin finish starfish and shell bracelet. It has been a silver style favorite for many years. Today, however, I have it for you on Easy Pay. It's a fun gift idea. You know, if you're going to be spending time this summer down at the beach, maybe you're like me. I grew up in Southern California, so the beach was a big part of my life since, you know, I was a little toddler, and I just love anything that has to do with the ocean. Well, I've been landlocked for the last few years. I, you know, graduated from high school, left California, went to college in Missouri, worked in Indiana. Now I'm in Pennsylvania. Granted, we're 2 hours from the beach, but it's not like you get there that often. But I still love remembering. When I go on vacations, I like to go on beach vacations. I love the idea of shells and starfish. I can remember going to the tide pools and seeing the starfish and getting to hold them in your hand. So if you're somebody that has fond memories of the beach, if you live in Florida and you're around these beautiful shells and ocean life all the time, I mean, can you think of anything better with a cute, bright, hot pink t-shirt and white crop capri pants and this bracelet? I mean, it's just, it's summer. It's fun. Think of all of you out there who wear Quacker Factory and you have little shell motif t-shirts, little starfish capri pants. This is going to be a great bracelet to tie into that look as well. And it's silver. So, you know, I think for summertime, many of you, that's when you turn to silver. There are others of us who wear silver all the time. Look at the craftsmanship on that bracelet. Look at the detail. Every single one of those links is a cast link out of silver, which means it's a solid, sturdy link. It's not some thin, flat sheet of silver that we stamped these out of. These are all cast links, so there's a weight to them. That's a quality feature that's very important. Every one of those charms, if you will, is linked into the next and then soldered. So this is never going to come unhooked or unhinged. It has a beautiful finish on the back, all high polished on the back, so it's smooth, and then you have a lobster claw clasp for closure. Easy Pay, 3 different lengths, 6 3/4, 7 1/2, and 8 inches. We're going to go to our phones. Good morning, Sharon. How are you today?
Good morning. How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to have your company. Are you somebody who loves to shop for silver jewelry?
Oh yes, I do. I actually gold and the silver that you have. I love it all.
Well, you're just a jewelry person.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. And what did you like about this bracelet?
Well, I live in Florida, and I just enjoy all the sea things that they have here.
Yeah, great, great. And when you see this at home, you know, the texture on the starfish and the way they've created the ridges on those different types of shells, just really beautifully executed.
Yes, it is. It really is pretty, and it brings it all, you know, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you were watching this morning. I think it's perfect for where you live in Florida. So have fun with it and hope it brings a smile to your face when you see
and
it.
I'll probably end up giving it to my daughter.
It works out that way oftentimes, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Well, whoever receives it, I hope they enjoy it.
Thank you so much, and you have a good day.
Thank you. Thanks for
Thanks,
calling
Jill.
in. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know, one other thing I just want to suggest to you, you know, we showed you that ring that's coming up, that brand new ring, and that ring has those cool ribs to them. The same type of a rib effect is on the shells on this bracelet. So if you're looking at this bracelet and saying, well, what else can I get that might work with that? This ring, which I just adore, is coming up, but here's your opportunity to see how great it looks next to that bracelet. Also coming up in the show, which again, if you're somebody who loves to layer, let me just show you. I have this great magnetic bead bracelet. Have you seen these before? They sold out the last time they were on the air, but aren't they great? So if you wanted to layer a bead bracelet next to this bracelet, you could do that as well. Over 600 of these satin finished starfish and shell bracelets have been ordered. Here's the back. I was talking about that a minute ago. Look how beautifully polished those are on the underside. You know, we really take special care with our jewelry here at QVC to make sure that, you know, every which way it's worn, it could flip, it would be seen or touched. It's just finished beautifully. There's that texture we were talking about a minute ago on the starfish. Look at the dimension that you have on those shells. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry. It's fun, it's happy, it's a great gift idea. If somebody you know is going to come stay with you at the beach, maybe you're going to be taking a girls trip and you're going to be going somewhere where it's nice and warm, and being at the beach is part of that vacation. You know, for $35, $39, that's a really nice gift to sort of leave a girlfriend with and say, hope you wear this forever. It's a great reminder of our vacation. And listen, as much as I love collecting shells with my kids, what am I supposed to do with all of them? So, you know, like, here is something great where at least it's a way to collect shells and know you have something to do with them. You can just wear it all the time. So J94041 is your item number. This is on a 2-pay Easy Pay plan. If you don't know about Easy Pay, when you use your credit card, and QVC takes, you know, the 7 major credit cards. So American Express, Visa, MasterCard, Carte Blanche, Diners Club, Discover, and our own QVC card. We take all of those. When you use your credit card, if you want to, you can divide your payments in half. We'll even divide the shipping and handling and the sales tax into those 2 payments for you as well. And it's all done for you. You're billed this month, you're billed next month, but you get the bracelet still in 7 to 10 days. So you get to wear it and pay it off as you go. Love that. J94041, stay on the line. It's our true summertime bracelet. It's the only one of its kind right now, kind of in our inventory, certainly in this show. And that is available on Easy Pay, 3 lengths, 6 3/4, 7 1/2, and 8 inches. Oh, this earring is a great earring. If you just want a great polished shine from your silver, these are our brand new marquise-shaped domed earrings. Love these. When our buyers showed these to me the other day, I was like, oh, they're just beautiful, like wearing mirrors. They're $33.75. J25927 is your item number. So you're watching Silver Style, and we're here for 4 hours this morning. So don't you go anywhere, because we're going to move along pretty quickly, and I don't want you to miss any of the great things we have in store for you, including today's special value and 3 of our hot picks of the day. Then In the Kitchen with Bob comes up at noon. That's followed by the 10th anniversary of Nature's Code with Dr. Taub. Diamond Jewelry by Affinity comes up today at 2 p.m. And we have our Select Comfort Sleep Number beds coming up today at 4. Listen, can I also just let you know, if you haven't seen it yet, this is our today's special value, and it's going to be coming up during Silver Style, probably in about an hour or so. But you're getting this beautiful 1/4 carat diamond enhancer. You're getting an 18-inch chain and the 36-inch chain. So whether you want to wear it layered like this, sometimes just wear it by itself, even double up this this chain here. I mean, there's so many things you can do with it, but that is coming up in this program, so I hope you can stick around for that. All right, let's talk about our next item, which has been an item on QVC. Are you ready for this? For 15 years. I don't think I have said that about any other piece of jewelry, with the exception of J713, which is from our Black Hills Gold collection. 15 years! This item has been on QVC. That is awesome. Why do people love it? Because when they get it at home, it exceeds their expectations. Why do people love it? Because it's a great look for 25 bucks. Why do people love it? Because it's a great gift idea when you're sort of stuck. What do I get them? I don't know if their ears are pierced. What size ring do they wear? Do they wear bracelets? What size bracelet would I buy? The nice thing about this is you're getting a nice, long, almost 26-inch length chain. The chain is made in Italy, and it's a Singapore chain, so it has beautiful sparkle. And then you're getting this sterling lace impressions filigree diamond cut heart. And it's a beautiful puffed heart. It has diamond cutting, so it really shimmers and sparkles, which is so pretty. You can double this if you want to. It's just a really gorgeous wearable look. Longer length necklaces are very popular right now, whether it's, you know, spring, summer, winter, or fall. So you can see there on Deanna, even with her cute little tank top and her polka dot skirt, look how cute that necklace is. It's darling. So great detail. Listen, you would expect expect for $25 that this heart be flat, that it just be a stamped old piece of silver, right? And frankly, this is costume jewelry price range. I mean, when you go into the clothing stores that are out there and you look at their jewelry rounders, you know, it's all base metal and it's usually priced between 25 and 40 bucks. And you know, listen, and you buy it, you don't think twice about it. Well, what I love here is we're using precious metal sterling silver. We're giving you this wonderful, noble metal, a metal that dates back to, you know, centuries and centuries and centuries ago. You know, when you go back to the High Kings of Tara in Ireland, you know, in the 6th century. Guess what? There are artifacts discovered from that time, made beautiful jewelry and crowns and brooches, and they were made in sterling silver. So I love the fact that you're getting this beautiful look in silver. You're getting femininity, because that's, I think, what we're all about in fashion right now. Nothing to cut too hard, nothing cut too severe. Everything's soft and flowy. And the price on this, you can't beat it. If your daughter is getting ready to graduate from high school or college, if you need a gift for a graduate, even just maybe it's a gal at your office, you're just becoming friends, you know her birthday's coming up and you want to get her something, you know, 25 bucks, that's probably, you know, $20, $25, that's what you usually spend on just a nice little something for somebody. This is jewelry. You're giving them great jewelry at a price that's very affordable. And again, I just love showing the side of this so that you can really see that it's domed. Look at the wire work. Look how clean this is. This is a quality point here with our jewelry at QVC. Look how you don't see any rough edges of metal anywhere. Everything is clean, beautifully crafted, and all diamond cut. We're going to go off to our phones, and I think we're going to say hi. Is it to Eudora?
Yes.
Hi, Eudora. Good morning.
Good morning, Jill.
Where are you calling us from this morning?
Oklahoma.
Nice to have you with us.
I wanted to tell you this pendant, this heart, is beautiful. I want it for my granddaughter.
Okay.
She's just turning 16.
Oh, special. Yeah.
So I really appreciate this.
Yeah.
And you're just lovely.
Oh, you're sweet, Eudora.
How's your boy
Thank
and girl?
you. They're both great. Thank you very much. We were at the beach with them yesterday, and my 2-year-old is fearless, as most toddlers are.
Yes, I remember those days.
And my 7-year-old is just a joy. Just life is wonderful. Thank you for
that's
asking.
Wonderful.
Very nice of you to ask.
I watch you all the time, and I enjoy your show so much.
Well, thank you. Thank you a lot. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll tell you, as somebody who had a grandmother who bought me many pieces of jewelry, what a gift you're giving to your granddaughter. She'll just treasure it for years.
She's my only granddaughter.
Oh, how sweet. I was an only for one of my grandmothers too. So that's a
you're special, Lynn.
special relationship.
It's good to talk to you.
Thanks, Eudora.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So our Lace Impressions heart pendant with the chain. By the way, you can take that chain off and you can wear that chain with other pendants, and you can certainly use this pendant with all different types of chain. So if you want to put it on a little black cord to kind of make it a little more casual, that's a great look. If you want to wear it on a shorter chain, that works. If you have even something longer, you could do that. You could even take the 36-inch chain from the Today's Special Value and frame this whole look if you'd like to. Again, that Today's Special Value gives you so many options, and you don't just have to wear it with what it comes with, mix it up with other things. So look how great this chain is going to be if you want to layer it together. Can I put that on you, Deanna? Can I just walk over to Deanna real quick? All right, sorry. You know me. There's 10 seconds left on the clock, and I decide I'm going to go over to the models. So here, I'm just going to put this on over your head. But look how pretty that is layered there. That's nice, right? I love that. I love those layered looks. Very pretty. So just one more option for you if you're thinking about the Today's Special Value, because you get a 36-inch chain in the mix with that, layers beautifully back to our Lace Impressions heart pendant with the chain, J15221. It's $25.50. So we're not going to talk about this necklace for hours. But in case you're running out the door, you're going to church, maybe you won't be here towards the end of Silver Style, this is the first time that this necklace has ever been presented on Easy Pay. It is one of the best quality necklaces we offer. I own this. I wear it often. You've seen me wear it on QVC. That's all solid sterling silver. The gram weights on that are phenomenal. 18, 20, and 32 inches. J8697 is your item number. So more around the corner. Our first hot pick that we're going to talk about this morning is the necklace that I have on. We have more brand new. I'm going to show you a great, easy way to clean your silver. But don't forget the anniversary of Nature's Code takes place today. And here's some more about those programs.
It's a celebration of health and wellness, a celebration to honor 10 years of uncompromising quality. QVC is celebrating 10 years of Nature's Code with Dr. Taub, vitamins and nutritional supplements designed to meet your specific needs. Take a proactive approach to your health as the 10th anniversary of Nature's Code with Dr. Taub continues tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern and tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
A clean, classic statement for the bedroom. Refined, tailored, sophisticated linens for your well-dressed bed. Introducing Anthem. Bedding and accessories created especially for QVC. New this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on QVC.
Sure, he has his moments, but sometimes he amazes you. For all he does, there's Craftsman, the perfect gift for Dad. Our last show until August is filled with everything you need to spruce up your great outdoors. Don't miss the Craftsman Workshop Father's Day Special this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Well, this next product is something I'd love your help with. If you are somebody who uses the Precious Jewelry Cleaner to clean tarnish off of your jewelry, please give us a call on our testimonial line so we can tell other people how great this product is. This is L3155, and this little bottle is one of the easiest ways for you to remove tarnish. Why? Because you spray and the tarnish goes away. It's really that easy. No pastes, no elbow grease. Let me show you. Where's a good one I can start with? Let's just start on this bracelet, okay? All you're gonna do, and as you can see, I mean, that's a pretty dingy, tarnished piece of jewelry, right? Okay, so here's the deal. Spray. Are you watching? Before your eyes, you just spray, and what did I tell you? The tarnish goes away. I love that. So what you would normally do, and it's kind of hard here because, you know, we're not working at a home with our kitchen sink. You're gonna spray the Precious onto your item. You're gonna clean it with some water. If there's any other little spots on there, you can use your polishing cloth to buff it off. But look what I just did for you before your eyes. I just cleaned that silver. It's that easy. You wanna see it again? Look at this. Here's kind of a tarnished star. Ready? Okay, no scrubbing, nothing. I'm gonna spray. And when I spray, the tarnish goes away. Look at it now. That easy. Now obviously, again, I need to rinse my hands off. I need to dip this in some water, dry it off, and you're good to go. So let me grab, they gave me a little roll of paper towels here. Let me do this to make my life a little bit easier. So there, it's all dried off, polished. Look how shiny it is. Isn't that great? It's that easy. Let me show you something else. And this is good for me to do because, as I said before, I was just at the beach this weekend. So my wedding set is probably jam-packed with sand and suntan lotion and everything else. It's not only safe on silver, it's safe on gemstones. You can use it on your Southwestern jewelry. You can use it on turquoise. Now for something like this, you have a toothbrush that comes with it and you get into those nooks and crannies, okay? And you polish it right up. You can get in behind the stones. It also will work on gold, okay? It cleans all of your metals. Thank you, Patrick. And here's what I'm gonna do. Dip it in the water, dry it off. Wait till you see this. Now my wedding set is platinum and diamonds. Look how shiny it is now. Look how shiny and clean that is. Just from the Precious. Isn't that great? Here's a couple recommendations for you. We don't recommend you use this on marcasite because marcasite is a metal that likes to be oxidized. If you do need to clean your marcasite, what you do is spray the Precious on a cloth and then rub it across the surface of your marcasite. Look at this piece. Look at all the nooks and crannies that are in here. Okay, here's another great thing about the Precious Cleaner. It can help to get into those nooks and crannies because of the spray. So you can really concentrate it, but unlike a paste, it's easy to clean it out. Look at that, I just sprayed it on all those garnet stones, no problem. If you need to get in there a little bit and work it, you can do that. Clean it, clean it, clean it. Okay, I'm gonna dip it in water. And look. Done. Isn't that great? Look how easy that was. It's $12.75. One other thing I want you to know when you use this product, if you have pieces that are heavily tarnished, when you spray the Precious on it, there's going to be a sulfur smell, okay? That's normal. That's supposed to happen. That's, you know, that's the product dissolving the tarnish that's on your jewelry. So don't freak out about that. The only thing that we don't recommend you use the Precious on are opals and pearls. Okay, and marcasite if you want to keep the integrity of that sort of oxidized look, okay? So let's do this. We're going to go off to our phones, and we're going to say good morning to Laura, who's calling in. Laura, how you doing?
I'm great, Jill. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I am having so much fun cleaning, which is never something you would ever hear me say if I was at home. But this makes it so easy. Have you tried it?
I've been using this for about 1.5 years, and I have to tell you, I got a piece at my son's school sale.
Yeah.
And it was a triple ring of garnet, or triple stone ring of garnet.
Yeah.
It looked like a piece of junk. I bought it for $1. I'm here to tell you I have had people offer to buy it for $100.
Oh my gosh. Because it was like all tarnished and dingy?
Yes, it was sterling silver with 3 oval garnets, huge garnets. Wow. It is the most gorgeous ring.
For $1, Laura. $1 plus the cost of the Precious, right?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't go wrong.
Was it this easy to use as I'm showing here? I mean, you really just spray and the Precious does the work.
It was. It's super easy. I've gotten the sulfur smell before, and so I'm glad you explained that today.
Yes, totally normal.
You know, when you've got something that bad, when you get it for $1, of course you're going to smell something.
That's right. That's right.
I also want to tell you, Jill, that your first hot pick that's coming up,
yes,
the multi-strand oval,
yes,
I have that, and also the lace impression heart.
Oh, great. Well, then you're my silver gal, Laura.
I am, and I've been like shopping with you guys for 11 years. I would not have any of the jewelry I have if it wasn't for you guys.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Well, I'm glad. Don't you just love this necklace?
I do. I love it. I have the 100 strand that goes with it and the bracelet.
Yes. Oh, good. Well, Laura, I can tell you're a shopper girl. Love that. Well, I'm glad you called in to tell everybody how well the Precious product works.
It is
so thank
awesome.
you.
It's so easy.
Great. Thanks so much. Have a great morning.
You too, Jill. Take care.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So whether it's gold, silver, gemstones, with the exception of opals, pearls, and marcasite, you spray and the tarnish goes away. We're very busy on the phones. Over 3,300 of those just ordered. L3155. Easy, easy, easy to use. You do get that little toothbrush and polishing cloth to go with it. Now, our today's special value, several hundred of you already dialed in for this. We're not going to talk about it for a little while. However, I do want you to know that you are going to be getting 2 necklaces. You're getting an 18-inch length and you are getting a 36-inch length. Then you're getting that beautiful 1/4 carat pierced work piece to go along with it. So there's multiple ways to wear this. It's 3 payments of $48 and change, and it's absolutely gorgeous. J21516. That is one of the best Affinity Diamond Today special values I think we've ever done. I just think it's amazing. And then here is our summer surprise. You know, every day on QVC and all the different shows, there are these summer surprises that pop up. So this is the lowest price we've ever offered our adjustable bow tie necklace, and that's J02959 if you're interested. Okay. Next item, you've seen it already. Love it, love it. By the way, if you like the watch I'm wearing, that turquoise face Ecclesi watch, it's coming up in silver style for easy payments. It's under $60 to begin with, and then we put it on easy pay. Gotta love it. Boom, but there's the ring we're gonna talk about next. This is J25925. It's brand new today. When our buyers showed me this ring, I just loved it. Just think it's cool, it's different, it's comfortable. You know, sometimes there's big, bold rings out there and they look great and you put it on and you like the way it looks, but you try to close your hand and you can't. Or you realize it's gonna be too big and chunky here and there's no way you could wear it all day. Look how great this fits on the finger. It is wide, it's 5/8 of an inch top to bottom. Let me show you the back of the ring. It's a nice wider band of silver, but it tapers down so it's comfortable. But this looks like somebody's literally taken wire and wrapped it and wrapped it and wrapped it around. So you have this really cool texture to it. They kind of look like sand dunes a little bit too, you know, sort of just like these fine, you know, columns of sand across a desert. desert. But if you love silver, if silver is really your passion, if you're looking for an easy to wear, clean silver ring, this is it. And by clean, I mean there's no prongs here. There's nothing that's going to catch or snag your delicate fabrics. It fits great. It looks great. Keep it clean with your precious jewelry cleaner. Don't forget, once you take the tarnish away, you should store it in one of our anti-tarnish products. Lori Grenier has her silver safekeepers that we offer on QVC, so check those out. It's, you know, it's just a great silver ring. And I think there's a little bit of a designer feel to it. I don't know, you know, it doesn't look like something that you would find in most generic silver collections when you go to the department stores. Although in this day and age there really aren't very many even silver collections in the department stores anymore. But it has more of a designer feel to it. It's special. It really is a special silver ring. So if you like bolder rings in terms of maybe wider is the better word. I love the way this wrapped style makes the silver look. It's not too flashy, but it's still very, I don't know, it's very soft. And 700 of you have already dialed in for this morning. So I'm glad you liked it. I fell in love with it when I saw it. And listen, you know, I've been wearing silver for as long as I can remember. You know, back to when I was a kid, I think one of the first pieces of jewelry I ever got was a piece of sterling silver jewelry. And certainly working here for over almost 14 years, I've seen a lot of silver in my day. So to me, it's something really special when just like what a lot of people consider to be a basic ring comes along, and I'm like, whoa, this is great. It's kind of new, it's kind of fresh, it's different. It doesn't look like all of those just all high polished silver cigar band rings that you see everywhere. There's something a little more to it. And we know right now that texture in jewelry is huge. That's why we have the look we have with our today's special value. I think that's why a lot of you like the idea of our Ecclesi turquoise watch coming up, because there's texture on that too. You know, when you have things that have texture to them, they're more interesting. So you certainly have that with this particular ring. Now we're closing in on almost 900 being ordered. Sizes 5 through 10 are available. We're going to go to our phones. We're going to say good morning. I think it is to Marcia. Hi, Marcia.
Hi, Jill. How are you?
I'm great this morning. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. That ring is absolutely gorgeous.
What did you like about it?
Well, I like the rib design,
yes,
and also the fact that it's a wide band. I like those types. That
yes,
style fits best on my finger.
Right,
and
right.
It's just exquisite. It just looks very rich.
Yeah.
And very expensive.
It does. It looks very expensive. And I think part of that, Marcia, too, is, you know, with the ribbing detail, it's not perfect. You know what I mean? It's not like there's the exact same separation and spacing for every one of those ribs. So, you know, it looks a little more artist created because of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It just adds a lot of interest to the ring.
Yes, it does.
I'm looking at it. I wish it was on my fingers right
I wish I could
now.
throw it through the television to you, Marcia.
Oh, my God. I could just take it off your finger right now.
I wish I could just do this, right?
Oh, would you? I would say thank you very much.
Well, at least you know yours is coming to you in about a week's time. And,
yes,
and like I said, you know, I see a lot of silver here, obviously, not just because I host a lot of these shows, but I just love shopping for silver. And I just thought when I saw this ring, you know, there's something special to this one, because it's not just another everyday ring.
Oh, absolutely. And the quality of your stuff is magnificent. There was
Thank you.
A caller had called before and said that she has so much jewelry because of you guys.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also one of those people. There was a time in my life when I would just buy one piece of jewelry just once a year.
Yeah, right.
And now it's like at least once a day.
Oh, wow.
And it's just, I mean, the quality, the pricing, it's just great. So I have no complaints. I just love your stuff.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Stuff.
Great. Well, I'm glad you called in this morning, Marcia. I hope when you get the ring home, you're just as pleased with it from the way you're seeing it on TV. And we're glad that you're shopping with us. Thanks so much for keeping me company this morning. Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good day. Right,
you
bye.
too. So listen, this is limited now. Oh, gosh, you guys liked it as much as I did. I love that. J25925. We started with 1,800 of these. Fewer than 500 to go around now. So we still have sizes 5 through 10. It's J25925 if you're interested. Now this is coming up as well this morning, and it's on a 2-pay easy pay plan. J18686 is your item number. This is our mirrored Byzantine bracelet. It's available in 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inches. And also, the diamond cut hoop earrings I'm wearing are J94962, and those come in a 1-inch or a 1.5-inch size. Brand new today, we're introducing the 14-karat gold clad version of that. So it's the same earring underneath, but we've taken 14-karat gold and layered it over it. That's J94962. Well, how lucky are all of you this morning that you get to spend not just one presentation with Robert Elizondo, but two. Enjoyable. We love that. Nice to see you this morning, Robert.
Happy holiday weekend to you.
To you also. If you haven't ever had a chance to see Robert Elizondo on the air at QVC, he is the founder and really the designer behind this great line of watches called Ecclesi. And it's one of the best-selling collections of watches we offer on QVC. It's a brand name you may have seen in higher-end department stores and some of your more sort of Tony catalogs. But we work closely with Robert. He does a lot of designs just for the QVC customer.
Yes.
And we have our turquoise version coming up in a little bit, but we're sort of going to glam it up a little bit here in honor of our Diamond Today special value, a diamond watch from Ecclesi.
Yes.
So I own this watch and I wear this watch a lot, Robert, but why don't you tell the ladies and gentlemen who are watching what you wanted to create when you came up with a new diamond watch with the Ecclesi brand?
Well, I think one of the coolest things about this timepiece is that we've got that panther look on the bangle, and it's still a bangle. You know, this is what's really cool about it. You know, it's got that panther texture, like it looks just like a panther leak bracelet, but it is still that beautiful oval bangle. Bangles are so important right now. We're really loving the way that looks, especially with layering on the wrist going on. We wanted to bring in two tones. We've got a beautiful, subtle two-tone effect going on here. You can see that both on the edge of the crystal and then on the connectors to the bracelet there. But, you know, a wash in diamonds, 66 hand set, full cut diamonds, totaling 1/3 of a carat total weight on this. And it shows. I mean, you just see this glimmer and sparkle all over the place.
Does it have a mother of pearl face on this one too?
It's a genuine mother of pearl face. So really a lot of beautiful textures and materials going on here. Of course, all solid sterling silver. Great watch for the summer because it does have that bangle looser effect. So you wear it a little bit looser on the wrist. Of course, as with a lot of the Ecclesi timepieces, we've got 2 extra clasps on the back, Jill. So, you know, it's also great for summer. You can adjust it a little bit more snug, a little bit more loose, depending on how you're wearing it.
Makes it a great gift that way, too, with graduations and things coming up and you're not quite sure what size your niece or your granddaughter might wear. That gives you some adjustability, which I think is really wonderful. You know, to be able to wear a diamond watch for $171. I mean, that's just amazing. And it's a watch that allows you to wear it casually. You can still dress it up. You can wear it on your silver days. You can wear it on your gold days. It's a watch that's easy to read. It's comfortable, and it just looks so sharp. And it seems like there's more of a diamond presence in this day and age in the casual watch arena than there are sometimes in the more kind of high-end dressy world, you know?
Yeah, you know,
I mean, it's really a trend, it seems like, to add diamonds to these more casual watches.
Oh, definitely. You know, we're seeing that at all of the major shows throughout the world. I just got back from Switzerland a month ago. Big show there. We're seeing more and more diamonds associated with watches at every style and level. So, you know, it's almost as if you've really got to incorporate a diamond watch into your wardrobe these days to really have the perfect item to complement.
But to say that to most women, you got to have a diamond watch. I think most women are like, yeah, easy for you to say.
It would be a little intimidating. You know? It would be a little intimidating.
It's like, wow, how am I going to afford that?
Sure.
But that's what we love about the Ecclesi line. 1/3 of a carat worth of diamonds around the face of that watch. Again, on a 2-pay easy pay plan, 2 payments of $85.56. I don't know if you had a chance to see this on Kate, but you know, it looks smart. The ability to have all of this solid sterling silver, and that's a big key difference with the Ecclesi line. You know, this is not something that's silver plated. It's not a base metal. It's sterling silver. So you're wearing this beautiful piece of diamond and silver jewelry that happens to tell time.
Yeah, it really is true. Listen, we're going to see a lot of beautiful diamond jewelry throughout the day today with Affinity, and so, you know, this is the perfect complement to all of that. You know, it's really great actually when you're looking at yourself in the mirror to have something important on the wrist like that, balancing out whether it's a pair of earrings or the beautiful today's special value. It really brings everything into nice balance, I think.
I was going to grab the Today Special Value just to say, you know, if you're going to pick up this beautiful diamond wardrober from the Affinity line, then you have your Ecclesi watch to go with it. I mean, that's fabulous.
Yeah, really beautiful.
Great. So if you're interested in the watch, again, we do have our turquoise watch coming up with Robert in a little bit, but obviously that's a completely different feel and story that we're going to be talking about, but really special to be able to offer you the ability to own a diamond watch when you probably never thought you could before. The ability to give it as a gift to your daughter or granddaughter or niece or a friend when you never thought that you could. And it doesn't have to just be for special occasions. I mean, that's something that Robert is so talented at doing, is designing a watch that's wearable for every every aspect of your lifestyle and really transitions from daytime and denim into evening wear. You know, if you're going out for a really special dinner, this is the watch you can turn to every single time.
Well said.
Let's go do this. Robert's going to be back in a little bit. We're going to talk about our turquoise watch, which is on a 4-pay easy pay plan today as well. But if you're interested in this version from Ecclesi, J0257. So I'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little
Thank you. Don't forget there's other choices from Ecclesi on QVC.com, which you can check out. And then our glamour rope necklace, we started our show with this. The 15-inch has sold out. I still have the 18 and the 20 inches available, J13470. And then our satin finish starfish and shell bracelet was very popular. It's on easy pay today. That is J94041. So something really pretty in an earring. If you like the look of that lace impressions heart, I think you'll like this next earring. Our 10-strand oval link necklace is coming up in just about 8 minutes or so. But here are some of the other things we have on tap for you today on QVC.
Hi, this is Bauer. I'll be seeing you shortly, but take a look at these programs we got coming up on QVC. I think you'll like a few of them.
Glad to have you joining us this morning on Silver Style. It's always a pleasure to spend time with you. And we haven't had a Silver Style on the air on QVC since April 1st. And so we're delighted to be able to bring you this large assortment of sterling silver, a lot of brand new, a lot of things that you haven't seen in a while. These next earrings are gorgeous, and I love the movement on them, which I think a lot of you are going to love. I think you're going to like the shape of these, and look at the open work. So how many of you, we talked about this piece earlier, but how many of you picked up that lace impressions heart piece? Did you want an earring to go with that? Look how beautifully the work on that heart works back to the workmanship on these earrings. Okay, so that's a really nice combination. Also coming up, and already popular, I understand, this is that Santa Maria della Salute. Boy, I'm getting good at saying that. I had to practice it about 25 times before I came out here to say it. But this is coming up. It's sold out in its debut, but look how beautiful that is in the workmanship with these earrings. So those together are fabulous. So when you see this open work, I hope that you really look closely at how clean this earring is. And again, by that I mean, look how there is so much openness. There's no metal that's sort of, leftover little fragments or bits. When you dip something into a liquid and it hardens, like even if you're just dipping chocolate pretzels, how sometimes the liquid chocolate hardens and then it doesn't always leave the clean openings of the pretzel there, okay? Same idea here when you're making jewelry. So we really have to make sure that when we're working with these companies and manufacturers around the world, that they meet our standards. We don't want a chocolate in the whole pretzel look on our earrings, right? We don't want the silver to be clouding up and clogging up those holes. We want it to be filigree. Filigree means open work, and you have that here. Let me show you all the sides on this earring too, which by the way, they're 1 3/4 of an inch long and 1/2 of an inch wide. Look how these twist. So imagine how this earring had to be made. Look at that. And whether you're looking at it from the back, which also has those same diamond cut pieces as you can see and the open work, or you bring it around to the front, beautifully crafted, beautiful sparkle. That diamond cutting is the last thing they do. If the artist hand slips and there's, oop, diamond cut a little too much, piece of jewelry is scrapped. So that's another quality feature you should know about this type of an earring. They're beautiful, and I love it. Again, if you picked up that Lace Impressions heart piece, I think that those two together are gorgeous because they both have diamond cutting and open work, right? Or if you want that cross piece, that's coming up. That's really beautiful with it too. All right, we're going to go off to our phones. Judy's calling in. Hey, Judy, good morning.
Hi, Jill. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Great.
So what did you think about the earrings?
They're gorgeous.
Aren't
I've
they
never
pretty?
seen anything like these before.
I had never seen these, period. So although they're not new to the show today, they were certainly new to me, and I really like the look as well.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
Yeah. Tell me about sterling silver and QVC. What do you think about our quality, and why do you shop here, Judy?
I have tons of it. The
Okay.
quality is fantastic.
Great.
And you have pieces that I can't, you don't see anywhere else.
Right, right.
And I buy a lot as gifts, too.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, and everybody just compliments all of it.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. That's great.
And the prices, you can't beat the prices.
Yeah. I mean, I really think our silver jewelry is in a price range that most costume jewelry would be at,
Oh, exactly.
And that's really disposable jewelry for the most part, and this is not. So
Right.
I'm glad that you like these earrings. I think you'll really enjoy wearing them this summer. They look like a good, sparkly summer earring.
Yes, and I have a wedding in September, and I think I'm going to wear them that.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, they'll really dress up any outfit.
Yeah, they will. You're right. They look great on the girls. So I'm
Right.
glad that you like them, Judy, and thanks for tuning in and just keeping us company this morning.
Well, thank you, Jill.
It's great to meet you.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So if you'd like these diamond cut swirl earrings, they're very, very popular. We're busy on the phones. And then let me show you the item numbers for those other pieces. Over 1,000 pairs of those earrings just ordered. Here's that Sterling Lace Impressions heart pendant with the chain. That's only $25 and change. That piece has been on QVC for 15 years. That just blows me away that that's an item that continues to be so popular. We haven't changed anything about the piece itself. We just keep reordering more and you keep wanting more. So it's back today. And then here is that filigree cross pendant that's already been very popular. Coming up in less than 10 minutes, it's J9225 if you'd like that. That's a great piece. All right, don't forget, Jill's pick is coming up in this show today, like somewhere between 10:30 and 11 o'clock is probably when we'll talk about our Jill's pick. Sure, we can show them. We'll do it right out of here. How about that? Okay, so stick around because they're great. I've been waiting. I picked them almost a year ago. They're finally in stock. Okay, next piece I have for you is our brand new piece. And this could easily be, don't you love this, Deanna? Oh my gosh. This could easily be in any designer silver collection that we offer here on QVC. And we have some of the biggest designers in jewelry in the world who bring jewelry to QVC. Judith Ripka, Robert Lee Morris, Michael Dawkins. They're all here. And they design for us. And if you didn't know that, we hope that you'll go to QVC.com and learn more about us. Because listen, whether you're somebody who likes to shop for Michael Kors handbags, or you like to carry Dooney and Burke, or you like to wear Bobbi Brown makeup, or you like to wear Dana Buchman, well, guess what? They're all here at QVC. So you can shop for those big brand names that you love and those designers that you love, and then you can also find pieces like this here. And this is special because what they've done is they've taken these beautiful open round links of silver, and then they've actually cut pieces of genuine tiger's eye into those circular discs as well and used them as links around your wrist. Love the look of this. Love this for layering. Now, if you do love tiger's eye, look what I have coming up. This great bracelet, it's this magnetic bead. Have you seen these before? These are a dream come true. I can do it with my eyes closed, and I do. Look at this. Okay? Love that. So layer those pieces together and look what you have. Aren't those pretty? Or if you want to pull out the silver on that bracelet, I have a silver version of that magnetic bead. So put that next to it instead. So see how it changes? If I wear this layered next to silver, what I'm really seeing is silver, and the tiger's eye becomes the sort of neutral background. But if I pop it with a little more of the tiger's eye, now suddenly the silver is sort of the soft background, and I'm really seeing those wonderful golden brown hues. Tiger's eye is a pretty rare gem. I mean, it's only mined in a couple of places in the entire world. And the quality that we insist on in QVC, we don't just want a brown circle. We want our tiger's eye to have that kind of almost golden eye glow running through it. So when you look at all these disc pieces, you'll see that at one point or another on every one of those links. That's QVC quality, and I think that that's QVC quality at its best. Look how beautifully polished these are. Look how every one of these links, can you tell where this would have been soldered to fasten it in there? I can't. So look at all of these beautiful links and how beautifully finished everything is. That's the QVC quality difference. If you're new to shopping with us, that's something that's really important for me to get across to you. Because I know this whole idea of watching TV and buying things and, you can't touch it and you can't feel it and, do you feel like you're going to get suckered if you buy something on TV? I can totally relate to that because that was me over 14 years ago before I started working here. I would watch it and I would think, well, gosh, it looks nice. but you know, what are my friends going to think if I told them I bought something from TV, you know? But working here now for over 14 years, our quality is better than anybody's quality in the jewelry market today. Department stores don't have quality standards like we do. The high-end jewelry stores on Fifth Avenue don't have the quality standards that we do. And by the way, the factories that make their jewelry make ours too. We just don't have the brand name on it. That's why we can bring you the great prices. And so for a piece like this, I know it's a little more expensive, but to cut the tiger's eye in these shapes, you need, you know, larger pieces. You've got to be very skilled and refined. So a lot of the price with this is because of the craftsmanship that's needed to create those tiger's eye links. That's J25725, and it's $92. Okay, here it is. This is my Jill's pick for the show, and it's a choice of either your blue topaz, amethyst, and iolite stack rings, okay? So you get 3 gem rings and then 4 sterling silver things to stack with them, or look at this color combination. Ah! This is the garnet, the rhodolite garnet, and the citrine combination. So you get 3 gemstone rings, 4 sterling silver stack rings to put in it, and it's all under $60. Ah! That's my pick. I love it. I've been waiting almost a year for those to come in. Love those. Those are available J19423. And this is coming up. It's one of the best sterling silver link necklaces we make on QVC. It's a heavyweight piece. It's all solid sterling silver. And today you're getting 3 easy payments and you never have before. I'd love your calls when we get to that. We probably won't get to it for another couple hours, but it is truly a designer classic. And that's J8697.